Hi, my name is Miriam the Medium. I am a medium to people, pets, and the paranormal. Each week we will be doing our weekly pick a card horoscope on Mondays. On Wednesdays we'll meet up again to look at how the week has played out, what's coming ahead, utilizing our power animals. And then on Fridays will be your channeled message. So let's get started on our power animal read for today. I'm going to have you pick one of the cards and we will go from there. See how the week has been, see where the week is going. Also, don't forget, 2020 is coming. I'm going to be doing in 2 weeks, so I will have a year reading for you guys. We will also be doing monthly readings as well as zodiac sign specific readings. That'll be coming in about 2 weeks, okay? So let's get started. We are going to do card 1, card 2, and card 3. So card 1, card 2, and card 3. It's okay if you can't see the animal. I kind of hope that you don't. I'd rather just have you go with your gut, what feels like, which one you're drawn to, okay? So card 1, card 2, card 3. Here we go. Deer is card 1. Deer is about understanding that being gentle does not mean you're being naive, that having compassion for someone who's moving against you is not bad, naive, or weak. So it's feeling like with deer energy, you're going to really need to pull that in because we're seeing a little bit of resistance coming at you this week. We're seeing a little bit of counterproductive response. You're trying to get things done and people are moving against you. And they're not moving against you because they don't like you. It's just who they are and they're self-serving and that's what they're needing right now, okay? So that's where deer energy is going to come in because being able to be compassionate to someone else allows you to get what you need. So we're feeling resistance this week. We're feeling like it feels like for deer energy this week hasn't been great in general, okay? And so to ease up on that tension and pressure, I want you to utilize deer. Now you can call on deer intuitively, literally, physically, using your voice, just saying it in your head, printing up a picture of deer as your totem, because deer is going to remind you to find compassion for those that move against you. And that's going to be key for you to move forward in what you want and where you're headed, because you understand if you don't find compassion for those that are moving against you, you're going to get stuck in that same negative, fearful energy and you're not going to see a way out. And there's potential for you right now. So even though it feels like people are moving against you, this project, this opportunity is still going to happen, but it's going to happen based on how well you perform, how well you manage the adversity, about how well you manage these people around you that just don't get it the way you do, okay? That's why deer energy is going to be so important for you this week. All right. So we're at 3:45. We're going to move to card 2. All right. Card 2 is hawk. So for those with card 2 in your for those with hawk energy, we are looking at messengers. We are looking at signals. We are looking at life setting you up for shift, change, which will lead to opportunity. So if you pulled hawk, that means you have to be open to seeing things from an intuitive perspective, okay? You have to be open to seeing signs. And it feels like some of these guys that pulled hawk energy aren't always open to that. They're a little bit more logical. And so with this opportunity, you're going to have to see it from a spiritual perspective, meaning, was that a sign? That was odd. Then yes, that was a sign, right? Using your gut. They're telling me because you've built the blocks that you've needed to get you here. And so now it's going to be important that you do utilize intuition to take you to the next step. Hawk is a messenger. So we're also looking at communication being brought to you, communication in your favor, communication in the form of something that you've been wanting and waiting for, communication that takes you and what you are trying to achieve to the next level. So for those of you that pulled Hawk, this is going to be a good week for you. This is going to be a pretty clear path for you. But it's important that you see the signs, because when we see signs and we grab them, they can take us to the next place. If we see a sign and ignore it, then we're in trouble. Okay? So let's move to card 3. All right, card 3 is Raven. Raven is a fascinating card. Raven is magic, okay? Raven is also the dark magic. Dark magic can be good, dark magic can be bad. So magic is magic. Let's be clear about that, whether you use it for the negative or the positive. So it's going to be really important that you're being given Raven magic to utilize an opportunity. So Raven is coming into your life to say, we want you to grab a hold of what this is that you've been moving towards, whether professionally or personally, okay? We want you to move towards it and use your intuition to move through it. So magic doesn't mean that it's impossible. Magic is simply intuition, which we all have, okay? So if you have pulled Raven, it's because you're being asked to see that something has happened that you might go, oh my gosh, it's a miracle. Like, how did this happen? It's not a miracle. It's utilizing the balance of intuition and the logic to create what it is that you're wanting. So whether it's professional or personal right now, if you pulled Raven, it's telling you to see the magic in the situation and to see that that magic was created through you. So you using the power, the combination of logic and intuition, and then you grabbing a hold of that and moving through it, even if you were fearful. So I'll see you guys on Friday. We will be doing our channeled message. Don't forget to subscribe.